And I thought you would be like, okay.
There's less anime games than Nintendo Direct, and I was happy about that.
But you like anime. Wouldn't you want more anime games? It doesn't make sense.
No.
You would want to play
No,
the
I
most
don't.
anime
Just because I
games.
like watching anime doesn't mean I like playing anime games.
Doesn't make any
they're all
sense.
the same.
I like watching Star Wars. I want to play every Star Wars game.
Because there's too many anime games.
Now there's too many?
It's flooded.
Yeah, there's too many animes. You can't watch them all.
Yeah, but that's why you only watch the good ones. You don't,
yeah.
You don't
can't
watch.
catch 'em all.
You don't watch all the animes. You watch the good ones.
Well, in case you're just joining us, welcome back to One Up Rivals. Jay and Ozzy here, and I think what game are you playing?
Playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. This is our second episode of Journey to 5-Star Island.
That's right. I already forgot.
I flattened my island.
That's right.
Like a few months ago, and then want to build it up to a 5-star island resort.
You decimated the island.
Yeah, decimated.
It's
Decimated, desecrated.
It was flattened. There was nothing. The only thing that was left were the villagers.
I flattened my island just like the Earth is flat.
It is
so
actually.
There you go. That just shows that the Earth is actually flat. So you didn't watch the whole direct?
Well, I scrubbed through some of it. I normally watch all of it, but I was looking for something specific. But you
Want to talk about that?
No, not really. It's like it's just you look at previews online for like certain information, and it's like, oh, not really. It wasn't in the direct. We're kind of suggesting this is what we would hope for, but that's my fault for falling into that trap. So I was just scrubbing for specific things. So I watched some of it, but
I got clickbaited by the actual direct because they kept showing islands. They kept showing games that had apparently there's a lot of games that have like an island background or
so
theme.
You thought it was somewhat like
so
Animal
every
Crossing?
time there's like an island thing, I'm like, Animal Crossing? No. So the whole direct was clickbaiting me.
I think a lot of people
like the Tomodachi one, like for a split second, I thought that was Animal Crossing, but I'm like, oh, it's Tomodachi Life.
So it probably wasn't just you then. It was probably most of the people doing the streaming while they're watching probably assume the same thing. Like, oh, there's a lot of island stuff, and there's probably going to be an announcement of some sort. But I'm not surprised there wasn't. It's not going to be something that they're going to talk about until. I mean, I don't think they want to take the spotlight away from Metro Prime 4. That's going to be the focus right now.
It's true.
Bonanza's already a home run. That's knocked it out of the park. Base is fully loaded. Bottom of the 9th. Boom. They won. It's out of the park. Okay, that's good. Now, the next is going to be Metro Prime 4, and I don't think they want to split their focus on that too much. And this is it's going to take some spotlight up until next year when they start.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like this, like, because it comes out this year, right? October? Metro Prime 4?
It's either October or December. I'm not sure which one of those two, but it's closer than we thought.
No, it's like
go ahead.
We won't be able to speculate of a new Animal Crossing until next year when all the games are out for this year, and then it's like, okay, what's coming up next year?
Exactly. That's why they don't want to like overshadow an announcement would have been overshadowing the hype building up for Metro Prime 4. And considering it was announced, like I just read a thing online that said it's like 7 years since it's been announced, or even longer.
Metro Prime 4?
Yeah. It's like there was rumors about it for that long.
Didn't they supposedly restart development or something?
Yes, because it was supposed to be originally developed by Namco Bandai.
Interesting.
I guess that's what and I don't know. Something happened, and then they had to pivot.
Were they gonna do another? Well, didn't they do Other M? That Bandai Namco too, or was that different?
No, that was Other M. I forget who. There was that other side-scrolling Dread.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Dread.
I don't know who developed that. I should know that, but I never played that one. That's the one I never played that Metroid. Like I've played all Metroid Primes. I had the original trilogy on the Wii. But I think for Animal Crossing, yeah, they're just gonna wait till next year. I'd say probably like maybe like the summer, I would say. Kind of announcement if there is anything.
Oh, that makes sense, I guess, for Animal Crossing.
Yeah, to announce anything. And if we're going by when Animal Crossing was released on the Switch was 3 years after the Switch was out, you know, that could potentially be the same time frame that we're looking at for the new Animal Crossing. But it'll be interesting to see. Like everything seems to be going open world. I'm okay with that. Metro Prime 4, Bonanza, you know, Legend of Zelda. So really, the only one left, the big franchise, is Animal Crossing.
Yeah, because Pokemon's already gone open.
Yeah, so
Scarlet and Violet was open.
Yeah. Yeah. I just see that as a trend, and then Mario Kart, obviously, like you said. Well, they'll do Animal Crossing World, maybe, or Animal Crossing Planet.
Crossing.
Yeah, why not? All right, so what are you doing here?
Extending my lake.
Oh, you're gonna start doing that. How far up are you gonna? Do you know? Do you have any idea, or just kind of?
So it's like a good amount.
All the way up to that road? Or?
No, I don't want to go up too high.
What would you expect to have them, or what would you hope to have them bring back in a new Animal Crossing from this one?
Police station, Shrunk, because Shrunk is gone.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the club, what was it called?
Club LOL.
There you go. Well, I think there's a reference, just a reference with the jacket, I think. Like there's certain pieces of clothing that reference Shrunk, I think.
Oh yeah, because like the comedian's jacket.
Yeah, but it's not. There's no direct reference to Shrunk, which was an interesting character.
Well, I think because like his whole point was he teaches you emotions, but now they just did like the villagers just teach you.
That's true.
That was his whole. That was his whole point.
Yeah,
existing.
But, yeah. Wonder if they could do something with that though, like maybe he doesn't teach you emotions, but you can still like build a club or some I don't know, like a stand-up club or.
Because there was another comedian too. I don't know if. I think it also was on the 3DS version too, but there was like on days where I think it'd be random, or I don't know if it was specific days, you would get a different comedian, and he was like a gecko.
So and he
taught you special emotions that Shrunk couldn't.
And where would he show up?
He'd show up in the club as well, but I don't know the conditions for why he would show up instead of Shrunk.
Oh, okay, I get it. And that was I didn't realize that. Well, they could do that. They could just have like a comedy club, and they have different animals show up besides Shrunk, and do like their set or whatever. And then you could maybe earn pieces of clothing or furniture.
Yeah, from watching. I mean, they could do that. He just gives you furniture for watching the show or something, or clothing.
Yeah, instead of like learning how you would, you know, before it was the they have it like where you build it, where there's more customization to the building where you place it, maybe. So that's the only thing I wish the.
Oh, we have someone in chat. We have Joe saying hello. Hello, Joe. Welcome to our live stream. There is a lot they could do with Animal Crossing.
It really is. I mean, there's a lot of possibilities, and really, this game has started getting that ball rolling with the amount of customizations, just with the custom furniture, the furniture pieces, and also the recipes that you can learn, and cooking, and farming, and all the other, additions. They can just expand on that. There's like a lot more stuff they can do. Also make it easier to do certain things like terraforming.
Yeah,
just streamline.
Good God, man.
I mean, just streamline it. It's a good idea, but I hope they don't take it out. They're just like, well, no one liked it. This seems to be the consensus. No one likes it. They want to do it, but no one likes doing it. Yeah, well, it's like
make it easier to do it.
No one likes going to the dentist, but you have to sometimes. Like, it's not a pleasant experience.
I think the problem is they don't play enough other games. I think they're kind of stuck in their own bubble.
Which, yeah, I mean that's true, but it's kind of
so it's like the reason why some indie games can blow up and they have kind of like more improvements to the genre is like give Stardew Valley, for example. The creator was obviously inspired by Harvest Moon. So he played a lot of Harvest Moon and probably a lot of other farming games. And so he knew, okay, here are the things I want to do and I don't want to do in my game. So here are the things that annoy me about Harvest Moon that probably annoy other players. And he didn't do it because he had that reference. He had that experience of, well, I play Harvest Moon and these things annoy me, so I'm not going to do them in my game. Whereas like Nintendo or Nintendo companies that make games, they seem to be they get inspired by each other, maybe, other Nintendo games, but they don't kind of get inspiration from anywhere outside that bubble.
It's not that. I think it's just more that they don't want to come off as ripping off other. They're so. I mean, regardless of.
Maybe they're afraid people will sue them because they sue people.
The thing is that, well, yeah, I mean.
Maybe they're like, oh man, we sue a lot of people. I bet people will probably want to sue us.
They don't want to be seen as the ones ripping people off. And they actually don't. I mean, technically, like, they come up, for better or worse, they come up with their own ideas, even if they don't work sometimes, or it's not to its full potential. But because they're in a bubble, they tend to just find inspiration or move a vehicle along and evolve it, may improve it, the way it performs, the way it behaves internally. There's no external influences, and in a way that's kind of good because in a way because then they have to kind of split their time. If they were playing other games, I understand it, but developers are different than like gamers. Nowadays a lot of people don't play just one console necessarily.
But it's just like it's not like they're developing 24/7. Like it's just
no.
their job.
I understand that, but there's
home.
A lot of they do research in other aspects, like not just by. So they got to split their time. If they're to play it, they'd have to split the time and get into a brand new game. Whereas like their franchises, they already know the legacy, they already know the code, they already know the programming, they know the language, if you will. It's other influences just by playing. It's like they have to learn all of that brand new. They don't have to do that with their own content. It gives them something to work with, but you just have to pay attention to the feedback from the Nintendo fans, from the diehard Nintendo fans. because that's a big community. I mean, there are people that only play Nintendo games. There's a reason why. Because
I cannot imagine that.
There's a lot of games. You literally can't play every game for the Switch. It's impossible. Like, you couldn't play every game. But, you know, and that's just for the Switch. But once the Switch 2 gets started, once it gets going, you know, and because it's backward compatible, there's still plenty to play. There's not, you can never say, you can't ever say on the Switch there's not enough games to play. That's impossible to say.
On the Switch 1, yes, but on the Switch 2, yes.
On the Switch 1.
Switch 2, I say there's no games to play, but Switch 1, yes. Switch 1 has a lot of games to play.
Like, you can never say that. That's that would be, you would be lying if you said, oh, there's not enough games to play. They may maybe games you don't like, genres you don't like, or
yeah, like all those anime
you're not
games.
familiar with.
Anime games that keep cramming down my throat in every Nintendo Direct.
But that's,
I saw the last
I don't play anime game. I don't play anime.
The last 3 Directs, I counted like at least 5 anime games. And that's not even including.
There's got to be a big market.
That's not even including like games, like Nintendo games that are anime games, like Fire Emblem and stuff like that.
Probably about just third
party where I'm just like, dude, I don't care. Like another anime RPG. Like it's like, I like RPGs and I like animes, but after like the 5th one, it's like, okay, this is too much.
Yeah, I don't really play.
And I'm not saying don't have them on the console. I'm not saying like get rid of them. I'm just saying don't showcase them in the Nintendo Direct.
Well, they have to have something.
But that's the thing. It's that just proves the point of like that they have nothing right now.
That's how the Switch was too. The Switch had the same.
Yeah, the Switch, there was a lot of Directs where it's like, oh god, another anime game. Like
the early Directs were like.
No, even the later ones.
Well, that's because later on they're kind of. They knew the Switch 2 was coming out. It's just filler. It's not like...
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I'd rather you have nothing. I'd rather you have a 20-minute presentation that just shows the best stuff, like Galaxy and stuff like that, or like Nintendo, proper Nintendo games, versus an hour that has like 30 minutes of fluff.
But that's every
just give me the
company.
meat.
Every company has fluff.
Not as much as Nintendo.
Every company does. There's no company that doesn't have fluff in video games.
And at least with the other companies' fluff, I'll be like, it'll be like indie games, and I'm like, okay, I didn't know about that game, but that seems kind of interesting now. Whereas Nintendo, it's like another anime game that I'm not gonna play. I know I'm not gonna play it.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of games like that. I mean, I know there's a lot of games like that I wouldn't play. But it just takes a lot. I mean, for me, I'm just kind of, maybe because I'm older, it takes a lot for me to get into a certain game. I mean, I don't mind different kind of games or games I've never heard of.
All right.
But
so
if I'm more familiar with the franchise...
What do you think of this? I don't want to extend it too much because I want room for the residential areas and the...
Oh, okay, so you're not going to expand that too far up then?
No.
I'd say that's pretty good. And you're going to leave like those kind of edges there, just so it's not so man-made looking, so it looks more natural.
Yeah.
So like the little dips and...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. You keep it like that.
I do one.
You could make it a little bit bigger, so it's like a pond.
That's what I'm trying to figure out how to do that.
Just go to where, see the edge of that on the left-hand side, just go cut across and then go up like that. Kind of.
Here?
More to the left. So like from right there. So just like expand, like extend that part to like where you are standing, or maybe a little more.
That.
Yeah, maybe even one more, but
also wider. dude, that's what I mean. Like, I hate doing that. It's like you make progress and then you accidentally, like, you're too close.
Yeah, that's what they need to figure out for the next Animal
Just do
Crossing.
a God mode. Just do a... They already did it for Happy Home Designer. Where you're zoomed out and then you literally can select tile by tile.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, you could do that. I mean, they've already done it.
Ah, jeez. Oh, man.
Nope. He's not moving.
Oof. Sure. Oh, don't sit back down. Oh.
Just terraform like a wall. Just wall, put him in a wall.
You trap, lock them all in their houses.
Trap 'em in there.
While I'm doing this, there's construction here, man. Get out of here. Oh.
He's not even wearing a hard hat.
Here. Oh my god.
Yeah, you would have already been done with if it was, you had access to each piece. You could have a camera on top.
Oh my god.
Or if it at least told you where
That's
it's
what
gonna...
I'm saying. I don't know.
If it had like a...
Mario Club, who tested this game? Because Jesus Christ, man. How is no one like...
It should have like an outline.
How is no one like,
where...
okay, at least can we show where you're targeting? How did like...
It's too much,
did
man.
no one...
It's too much. You gotta remember this was released on the original Switch.
Did
That
no one, not a single person say, hey, maybe it's a little hard to see where you're digging? There had to have been people.
No.
There had to have been someone that brought that up of
I'm sure there was, but when they tried to, like, let's implement a system where we can see, it's gonna tax the system. It's gonna be too much for the Switch to handle, and we won't be able to, it'll drop the frame rate or something. I'm sure maybe they had.
There you go. That's kind of what it was. I kind of like, totally not intentional too, but I like the way it looks like a question mark.
Question mark or a hook?
All right, so let's finish this parking lot. Road. So this is the road that was gonna go into the parking lot.
So that's gonna go up? That's gonna...
Yeah, into the parking lot where Nook's Cranny and...
Oh yeah, that's where you're gonna put Nook's Cranny, right?
Yeah.
In that section? That's gonna be... Is that where your shopping district is gonna be?
Yeah, right here. And then residential area here.
Are you gonna move Nook's Cranny?
Well, yeah, but I just want to...
I'm saying after you do the road?
Yeah. Well, actually, can you just look up the size of Nook's Cranny, like
the size, like how many blocks?
Yeah,
or...
width and length. How many blocks? So I can map that out first, actually.
Yeah, let me look that up. How should I word that? How many grids?
How many blocks wide and long is Nook's Cranny?
All right, so this is according to the AI overview, which is 100% accurate. 7 blocks by 4 blocks. So it seems to occupies a plot of land that is 7 blocks wide by 4 blocks long. This plot size is determined when you place the store's plot marker during the early stages of building it. So, is there another one you want to know how?
Yeah, Able Sisters.
Okay. This says it's 5 by 4. So it was 5 by 4, and what did I say? What was Nook's Granny?
4 by 7.
Yep. So to give you an idea, so you can mark it down. Did you order the traffic lights from?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna check my mail. I think they got here.
I think you got like 2 or 3 of them.
And my mom. Brief time of year when nature's too indecisive to be either too hot or too cold. Only my own indecisiveness was this enjoyable. Did I bring a jacket or no, Mom?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Here right now. Festival. Oh my.
I was gonna ask you that.
That's what Emerald sent me. Looks like Snuggie? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it does look like that. Like a blanket jacket. That blanket jacket, that's what that is, right?
That's what
Yeah.
Snuggie. Yeah, that's what Snuggie is. So we have
Maybe that
a
is.
crosswalk signal. Oh, that looks good.
How many did you get?
One.
Because it doesn't tell you when you open the...
Oh no, I think I ordered 2.
I would say just at least 2, right? To start
Well,
off.
probably, yeah, we're gonna probably add more, but...
Oh, and it
2
changes
here.
from walking, not walking. Not...
Green lamp. Street lamp. Fire hydrant.
Don't move any of that stuff. Just leave it all there.
Yeah. I guess where would be the spot part?
Well, I would say probably crosswalks. That would make the most sense.
Here. Anything like that? That. Oh, I think like that, right?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, like that. There you go. Actually, I'd probably go. Well, no, I guess that's fine. Doesn't have to be like realistic, but
Well, because it would make sense like this, because you
yeah,
have
it
to
would.
see.
No, I'm saying it would probably be a little bit further back, so that you, when you're walking across the street,
space.
you would have a space to walk in front of. You
Yeah,
wouldn't
like
be
that.
blocked by the. Well, that's just me. I'm like. I would say some there too, right? But
What sucks is just the limit.
for the daily,
Yeah.
I know you have to. That would be like weeks.
That's the other thing. It was just like, why are you limiting that? Let me order as many things as I want.
Yeah, what you're gonna get
Like it's
done,
such a weird restriction.
then you're gonna get done.
Unless,
in one
look,
day.
unless a developer from that game can tell me the reason we did that is to limit memory issues or blah
do you-
blah or blah
do
blah
you
blah. Okay.
Do you
fine.
want that? Do you want that? Do you want that reason in an email, in writing, in a?
whatever form they want? I just want a
How do you-
valid reason other
How do
than
you want that communicated to you?
other than we didn't think of that. Other than
I don't think they didn't think of that. I think there's a reason.
that's what
why.
I'm saying, but I want to know the reason so then I can stop complaining and like that's what I'm saying.
That's all you just need to know the reason, and you'll stop complaining.
Yes. If it's a valid enough reason,
Okay, so
if
reach
it's
out
like
to Nintendo.
if they say, "Oh, we did have no limits on it, but then it ended up crashing the game or breaking the game." Okay, that's fine.
Don't they have an email that you can reach them at where it's like
Feedback, any feedback or stuff?
Yeah, feedback. Yeah, how they used to have a hotline before.
Yeah, and then they'll respond the way when you would email Rockstar about your shirt.
Don't even get me started on that.
That you still haven't
Because
gotten.
I don't even know that I was in the wrong or in the right. I just don't know because they made it seem like.
No, I
way-
think you were in the right. They just forgot to give it to you, and then they just
Yeah,
ended up
but
not
it's like
giving it
either
to you.
way, they're just gonna find. Like I didn't reach out in
I feel like we should
time.
give some context. For context, Jay loves to play GTA Online. No, that's his game. So I guess there was a challenge for like a week that you had to do.
Yeah.
And then once you did it, you were rewarded a special T-shirt that once the challenge event timing is over, you can't get it. You can't buy the shirt in game.
It wasn't like you had to do the challenge for the whole week. It was just you had to do it within that week. You know, at let's say maximum 2 weeks. There was like 2-week window.
Yeah.
And now, any other time before when I would do one of those challenges, it would say, the problem is that they do this. They say, okay, do the challenge, and then they're like, it'll be deposited into your account, into your wardrobe, 72 hours, within 72 hours, okay? The problem is, let's say the week ends on Thursday, okay? Now, if I start on Tuesday, all right? And if I would to complete the challenge on Tuesday, All right, that's still within the time limit of that week, but technically, I'm not supposed to get it until 72 hours. Within 72 hours.
They didn't say after 72 hours. They say within that time frame.
Within
so
that
it could
time
be
frame.
earlier than
it
72
could be
hours.
earlier, but it could also be later. But here's the thing: once it goes past that Thursday, technically, if it wasn't deposited for whatever reason, now it's like a new week. So it's like that challenge is over. Just in a weird thing when they do 72 hours. Dude, you know how many things could happen in 72 hours?
Their servers could crash. What if that was a thing of like their servers
So many
glitched out
things
and
that
crashed.
could go wrong.
Yeah. Suffice to say, he did the challenge.
I did do the challenge.
It was supposed.
I have proof. I took a screenshot.
They were
of me doing the
supposed to
challenge.
deposit a special T-shirt that you can't earn any other way. You can't buy it in
Nope.
game any other way.
Nope, you can't.
He was supposed to get the T-shirt for doing the challenges. He did the challenges. He took a screenshot, show proof. He never got the shirt,
No. And
and he had to email Rockstar support.
I did.
And they told him, "Oh, okay. Sorry about that. We'll send you the shirt."
Yeah, and I did a like a customer support ticket, and they're like, "Don't worry, you'll get it." And then they get back to me. Well, they don't get back to me. They keep telling me that it's in my inventory. They keep saying they have a way of looking into your account. They're
Did
like,
they
"Can you
actually
just
say
log
that?
off and we can look at everything?" They're like, "Yeah, according to our records, it's supposed to be in there." I'm like, I know what your records are telling you, but it's not. I'm looking with my eyes, my physical eyes in my head, using my own eyes. I'm looking in there, and it's not in there, and I know where it's to look. And I've looked where you told me it's supposed to be, and it's not there. Well, I don't know. Maybe they're like, I just stopped emailing back and forth. I just gave up. Who cares? It's probably one of those things that it's like I'm probably never gonna use it.
But it's nice to have. I like.
Yeah, it's a collectible.
I like
exactly.
having special like rewards like that.
Like a
in-game.
livery for a vehicle that you earned. Like you have to do something, go out of your way to win a certain amount of races or do a certain challenge.
So how should this?
Oh yeah. So
How should this turn into the shopping district?
how far up you? Oh, because you're gonna want to make.
Think of like a plaza. Think of like when you're driving into a
Yeah.
plaza. Like, you know the plaza. Remember when we go get Wendy's?
Yes.
You know that plaza with the Dollar Tree and all that?
Yeah.
So that plaza. Think of like that plaza. How would we recreate that for this? A mini version of that. For like Nook's Cranny and
The one
Paper
where-
Sisters.
The one off of 7th.
Don't say that street name.
Off.
Yes.
Off of that other street.
Yes. On that road, the big
Yes,
road.
on that big road.
Yes.
Okay. So you'd probably go up and then in.
Up how many?
Probably like
Because that's two. That's
like
two. This is
6.
two. This is two right here.
That's 2?
Yep.
Probably do like 6, I would say.
Yeah.
So that's 6 right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then turn into it.
Wait. Are you saying so? The actual parking lot won't be up. It'll be up here.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
saying
gotcha,
like that.
gotcha.
That would have the parking lot that normally would be.
So what would be here then?
Where? Because aren't you gonna put the storefront there? Are you gonna
On the
put Nuts
bottom?
Granny there?
No, I'm gonna put parking lot first, then building. That's all I was like. I wanted to get the parking lot. I was thinking parking
see,
lot
the parking
here,
lot's gonna be there.
then building up here.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. So yeah, so just have it turn into the parking lot. So you go across that and then turns into the parking lot. You're
Okay.
just, I would say actually do 4, and then it turns into the parking lot. So from the street, from the curb, like that would be the curb, you just 4 up and then
Okay.
turn. Like that.
Yeah.
And then it would turn there. I didn't realize you were doing the parking lot there. Oh, so they even made a different colored tile for
No, this is I'm using a different road set to.
Oh, I see. Well, that's smart to make it look like it's
a parking lot. Thing is, how big should I make it? Yeah, I want to do parking lot first, then Nook's Cranny and table system.
Okay, are you gonna put a wall next to the street? A wall or
Right here?
Yeah.
Should I? I feel like I should, huh?
For the parking lot. Like how you know how you put a wall at the on the left-hand side like that? Like
oh, like one of these walls?
What's that?
One of these walls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lining the street.
Also what?
So it almost like block in the parking lot.
Yes, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yes. Like this.
So
like
it's not
this.
open, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I know the other side is open, but just to give it
I agree. Yes. Because it'd be weird if it's open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not like.
So what kind of wall should it be?
Well, let's see. What kind of walls do you have? Can you look at different walls you have available? And then there's also walls you might be missing from the Nook Miles.
Oh, I have them all. I bought them all.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yep.
All right. So let me see. What would be a good? Go down, maybe. Either go over. I think either over one to the. Go up to that. Either the brick fence or that other one down below that. That one. Iron fence. Either one of those. I think.
I was thinking this one.
Or block fence.
Yeah.
We'll try that one then. Let's see what that looks like.
Where did I move that?
Where'd you move what?
I had that like home storage and then I moved.
You bet it doesn't tell you where it's at on the map.
Oh, here we go. Because when I was doing this parking lot.
Those are the other things that they should have, like if you have a storage, it would tell you where it's at.
I feel like there'd be a wall here.
Well, I don't think for this is different though.
I feel like this is just like an awkward spot.
So you think it should have a wall there?
Yeah, I feel like there would be a wall there.
So try building with that wall that you have to give it consistency for each side. You have a lot of that stored.
Or anything.
Oh yeah, it's.
I used to have more iron, but when the hot items were iron stuff, I tried to make a good amount. I think I made a few million.
Well, though that's good. Yeah. No, that's how you're supposed to do it. Like when it's the double item, double amount. The other way you can do it to farm the iron, any of the crafting materials, just go take the island tours.
Yeah.
And you know you can break rocks there, and each one will give you. You're pretty stocked up, I think, for this project with those.
Yeah, good thing I like just
stockpiled on that.
That's what I do in every game. Gonna need some.
But I do like that aspect of it in this game. Gathering resources. I don't know.
Yeah, I love. Oh,
That one up. Look, can't you pull it? Can't you move it? Can you move it?
Oh, I think.
You can't once you're. You can't like.
Oh, because it has to be on a block.
You wouldn't be able to move it.
No,
with the...
because it has to be on a block. It has to be on a square. It can't be in the middle of it. These are two separate squares. You see what I'm saying? You can't be in the middle of a square.
If you do it on the top.
The only way is if I do the same. It would only connect if it's the same brick.
Right. Yeah. But you want it that low there, or do you want to?
Huh?
If you put it up one space higher.
Well, yeah, because this is the parking lot.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. You don't want it to be where that parking lot
No.
space is. Actually, I think that might work.
I'm saying. It's like, has parts of the sidewalk.
Because otherwise it would take up half of that first grid. You could do this. I think I like the combination of that wall with those, like the bushes. I like that combination of that.
Do like one, as if like there is a gate or something.
That's the other thing they gotta,
Like gate.
figure out a gate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
they
it's just cosmetic, really.
Yeah.
But just to have you let.
One that'd be the next like evolution
To
of fence.
open it,
That'd be
open,
the next
close.
thing of fences, like
Yeah,
do
just
a
have
gate.
a gate.
Yeah.
Even if it, aesthetically, it's just to like have it locked away. You could even lock it if you wanted to or not.
And then should I put it on this side?
I think you should, just to see what it looks like. Maybe do one like the same way. One.
Am I out? Should I extend that to? Or actually, should I extend this down here? Like,
Let's see what it looks like. Extend it. Just to match the top.
like that? Yeah, like
I
that.
think like that. There you go.
And
Then put one more there.
yeah,
Like that.
Like that. Yeah, that looks good.
There
I
you
like
go.
That.
So just do the same thing. Do an
What
opening.
what if I do this?
Gonna do.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that works. I think that's better. And just do that on top. With the same opening.
No, I think I won't do an opening
Oh, you're not going to on that one?
here. Yeah, I did an opening here because there's a sidewalk. Here, there won't be a sidewalk to walk.
Because there's a road.
There's a road.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be.
So there shouldn't be one.
Yeah. We love logical building here. Even if it's annoying. Figure out the logic. Like, I try to go almost 50% practical for, like, in-game and 50% logical in-world.
Well, because it pays off when you look at it. You go back, take a look, and you're like, that kind of looks like it would be like that.
Actually, I can leave that right here.
There you go.
There you
Like
go.
That works.
Yeah, that actually works right there. Right?
If anything, if you wanted to block that off, what I would put, if you wanted to, a fire hydrant there.
I think I kind of like this little opening.
I mean, that's good. That works like that.
Yeah, that's looking good.
So just do that with the other parking lot. Like, that was a good call with that.
my islanders relaxing while breaking my back building a road infrastructure.
Like how you still have that Snuggie on.
I have to be
One of your-
comfortable.
The
right.
lazy Saturday morning.
All right. Oh yeah. So. Now for this one, I feel like I should do a different design under. Or should I just do the double?
You could just do the double to keep it consistent. So it kind of matches the other side. At least for this section of the map. Maybe you could switch it up in another part if you... But you're not going to need to, right?
Oh, because these are the only parking lots.
Yeah, so just match them. I would just match. And
so that's where the
that's where the
walls-
fence is going to go. Are you going to make it the same size as the other side or smaller?
Probably a little bit small. And
Maybe for just like 4 vehicles? Size of like 4 vehicles?
Yeah, maybe. It's gonna extend this out. This isn't gonna be just the have it.
As a guide,
Yeah,
right?
and I'll just cut it down to whatever I need.
There's no way to speed this up. Like having to do this much work on your island is no easy way to do it. That's why it takes so long. It takes people months, even if not years.
Yeah, that's why
complete their island.
literally, if it would just expedite if you just had a more people would do this.
Yeah, but then they would have nothing to do. That's a whole
I guess it's a catch-22.
catch-22 because then you do everything in a month. You're done with the game essentially. Your island, but not really. I mean, I like going back. Once you do your island, it's like.
But that's what I'm saying.
You want to go back and see
But
it.
no, actually,
move around.
The thing I think it would have people doing is they would want to change their island more. So maybe they like update it seasonally or they update it
true.
every holiday. So
it would be easier
because
to
it's so
rearrange.
easy to rearrange stuff. You're like, oh yeah, I'll rearrange it for Halloween. I'll rearrange it for
Or
Christmas.
here's another crazy idea. You have a preset.
Oh my god.
You go season.
You go save
spring. It saves that layout. Summer saves that layout. Fall saves that layout.
So you have different loadouts basically for your islands.
Yes.
So
Different versions.
it's like a dream suite, but you a different save slot.
It's like a dream.
suites.
Yeah.
So it's like load up my island 1,
Yes.
load up my island 2.
Yes, but it's the same island, just terraformed
Yes.
differently. Let's not to get too crazy. 4, just 4 of them.
Yes. No, I agree.
So that each season you could do it accordingly.
Yes.
You do the whole thing, and then it just
agree.
loads that version.
I agree.
And then you could even create a dream version of each one
Yes, I agree.
somehow. You know? And then that would be under your profile, and then you would let you, hey, which version do you want to see of these? And then you could even label them, unique like labels on each version.
Parking lot is basically going to be this. It kind of has to be wide. Wider. The 7?
It's better to have it, yeah,
4
if
by
you have more to work with, and then you shrink it down.
I know what I'm gonna fill this whole thing, then figure out where Nook's Cranny is and Able Sisters, and then shrink everything down. Literally just fill up this whole thing as if it was the parking lot. Exaggerate.
And then you'll block off or
And then I'll just get rid of what I don't need. I'm literally just gonna put the whole parking lot and then lay out where Nook's Cranny and Able Sisters could potentially be.
be.
And then figure it out, and then
build around that.
Yeah, build around that. So this is just to represent. Potentially the whole parking lot could be here. This is. Now let's figure out where Nook's Cranny. You said so 4 down, 7 across.
So 4, yeah, 4. Need to double check again. So for let's see here. So Nook's Cranny was
4 by 7.
It's 7 by 4.
All right, 7 across, 4
so
down.
7 across, yeah. So east-west. So if you're going across, yeah, east-west, 7. North-south, 4. Okay. That's for that one. If you want to mark that down, and then I'll go.
I remember that.
So just remember east. If I say 7-4, the first number is always east-west. The second number north-south. So 7-4, and then the. Okay, that was Nook's Cranny. And then the Able Sisters is a 5 by 4. So same thing there, 5 by 4. So yeah, Nook's Cranny 7 by 4, Able Sisters 5 by 4, Museum 7 by 4, Campsite 4 by 4. Oh, that's good to know. Take a screenshot of that. Use that later. Okay. I know that after you do all of this, after working on this for so many hours, it just seems like you didn't do anything, right? But you did do a lot.
Yeah.
I know it seems like that. Because of all of this work you have to do, but it's coming along, though. It's just going to take a few months.
Yeah.
Honestly. And because you have to go one by one.
It seems like they went the route of like they did it in universe where it's like, oh, you're doing it hand by hand versus the
That's true. As
breaking that suspension of disbelief where you zoom out and it's God mode.
Yeah, which is fine. It's a video game at the end of the day. You're not gonna suspension of disbelief is implied when you're playing a video game. But yeah, I see what you mean by that. Like they went with, oh, what's realistic? Like he's building it hand by hand, piece by piece.
But of what's actually practical for the players.
But it's not practical.
Yeah.
And also, I don't think they ever anticipate people creating elaborate designs that take so much to do. They just really don't. Every example they give of when they make something, it's very simple.
Yeah.
It's ever this.
Like I remember, like when they showed the trailers.
It's very simple. There's not a lot of stuff out.
They did like simple, like, oh, here's just a few stuff laid out. Here's a fence, and then you look at people's islands. Like after.
I've seen some that put. I don't even want to go back to my island because they look incredible. They look like is this like an architect, a group of engineers or architects that built this thing?
Yeah, some people get crazy.
Like, how do they come up with this stuff? We all have the same, and that's what's crazy is there's no mods, no extra. It's just everything has this. Everybody's using the same equipment, and yet they can design this whole elaborate island. You're gonna go all the way.
Yeah, it's just to play around with the room. It's just to see.
And then that road's gonna go up. There's gonna be a road that connects that side, right?
No, I'm not gonna keep this parking lot this big.
No, I'm saying like you're gonna put a road there instead.
No, I don't know what I'm gonna put instead.
Just want to see how much you have to work with.
Yeah. Lay out the shops. You see the Galaxy amiibos?
I did see those.
They look pretty. Like, I kind of wish they did more with amiibos.
That's true.
Then it's I get excited, but then I realize
they don't really do anything.
They're literally just collectibles, and it's
They
like,
really
do I
are.
really want to spend more money on? Like, I don't even really have. I barely have room right now.
They are the coolest collectibles in video games, though. If you're, I mean, they do take a lot. They have a lot of detail. They really take their time with. It's like,
And I feel like they've gotten better. I feel like the early amiibos didn't have as much detail, but they've started to like
well, they're way better now.
get better and better.
They're a little more expensive. They're a few dollars more, but it's totally worth it, dude.
Okay, so
And if you want to keep them in the box, it's a collectible. It's, you know, the impressive. It has the box art kind of on
all
the.
right. So where do you think Nook's Cranny? Area.
What's the thing? Do you want it?
I don't want it that big.
You want to put it in the middle there,
Yeah.
or because are you gonna put like a walkway up to the store?
Walkway? No, it's gonna be like literally like a plaza, like that plaza I was talking about, where it's literally
Yeah.
like the road and then the store's there.
Okay, so then the parking lot. How far up the parking lot?
You can kind of count with these. So that's good.
Because you want there to be some space in between the parking lot, the edge of the parking lot, and the entrance of the.
Here, I'll bring a car so we kind of have that reference.
You're gonna have to have at least one delivery truck there next to the.
Yeah.
Makes it look like there's goods moving in and out of there.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm starting to get a vision for it. So we do a space right here. Okay, so I'm thinking, like, you know when you go to Walmart and they have that loading dock?
Yeah.
Do a loading dock area next to the Nook's Cranny, either on the left or the right. Now, what do you think? Should it be on the left or should it be on the right? I feel like it should be on the left.
Off the road.
Yeah.
So it would.
And then maybe even make a road to it.
Yes, you can. Like make a maybe not a road, like a long road, but
No, just like an entryway. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
For those people.
Yes.
So maybe I should start with that, with the wherever I put the loading
Yes,
dock
wherever
entrance.
you put like the loading.
Oh, how far down would it make?
It's like right there.
Right here?
Yeah. You always make it as wide as the road, right?
Mm-hmm. Like right here, right?
Yeah, I think that's good right there. So it's not too close to the bottom of it, and
Yeah, and I think that's a good. Still leaves room for the. E. Two.
yeah, because that could be another entrance to that parking lot too. There.
Right. Maybe the store should be up. So maybe it is gonna be this big, actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, it most likely is going to, because now with the idea of the loading ramp, we'll probably use all of that. That's fine, because that gives you all that. Down there, you need to fill that bottom part of your map with. It's better that it uses up more room. So just think of if the truck were to pull in and then maybe like right there, because it would need some room to move around there. That's good right there.
Like how many blocks from the actual wall of the building?
How many?
Like, let's say we're starting the wall there, the building.
So I think that would be, you're gonna mark it. You're gonna block it off, right? To show you how. Yeah, just block it off to see how much it's gonna take up.
Like that. That's the wall. That'll be the wall of the store. Where
So
it
that's 4,
starts.
and then so that's the wall, and then it's gonna go 7 across.
Mhm.
So I think that's good right there. Yeah.
Put Able Sisters down here.
Yep. So that's why I thought you were gonna make. For some reason, I thought you were gonna make a road on the right-hand side going through, but you're not. That's
No.
just because the shopping center. It's just like a dead end.
Yeah, it's enclosed.
I see. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Able Sisters down
Yeah.
in that corner.
Yeah, right here.
Yep. So they're just block off exactly how Nook's Cranny and Able Sisters, just so that you can build the fences or whatever else.
Seven.
So that if you wanted to make another wall on the other side, you wanted to put a wall there. So there you go.
Yeah, I like using this brick because to visualize like where you want to, or you move the building.
Yeah, because it's hard to see if you're just looking at it. If you're just trying to figure out tile by tile, it's you don't get an idea of how much room you need
That's the side of the building, basically.
before you move it, so you don't have to commit. You don't have to move it before and then have to move it again.
Yeah.
That's a good trick to do that.
And then, like, yeah, put boxes here and put a
Exactly.
A
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, boxes, like they're loading merchandise. Don't you have one of those like carts?
Yeah, like the carts.
the hand cart?
handy carts.
The handy cart?
That's what I'm
Yeah,
like.
there you go. The handy cart. So they're moving it from the truck to the
To
shop.
the next cranny.
I didn't even think about that, dude.
Yeah.
I would have ripped your idea off. If I was restarting my island, I would completely rip you off. That's such a good idea.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. I mean, before this point. That's gonna look awesome, man. A lot better than mine. I'll tell you that much.
Look at that for.
Yeah, I wish I would have thought of this myself. So my island was just chaotic. It was just kind of randomly pieced together as I was like figuring out. Like I put buildings in certain places and then I just didn't want to move them after I had already committed to putting the pathways down.
Yeah.
And once I got that 5-star, it was like, I kind of at that point of no return.
You're a prisoner to your own island.
That's it. I mean, I'm not going to redo it. Lose the star rating, 5-star. So I didn't really put too much thought into it before. But I mean, eventually I moved stuff around and rearranged it. But it's... I didn't do a lot of terraforming. Not on the first level. So it's kind of like in 3 levels. Where it's like the first part is flat. The first level is completely flat all the way until like the middle of the map. And then it goes to the second level. And then the highest point is all the way to the north of the island. Let's kind of make it like almost like a course that you would go through. So if you go from where my house is, you can go through the museum, through resident services, and then all the way to Nook's Cranny, and then the Able Sisters in between that, and then go all the way up to the end, to like a end. It's like a course, you know. You'd have to be a flagpole. That's why I put a flagpole at the end, at the very top. That was the whole idea for the island. And to try to make it seem like a museum, like a theme park. You're thinking of leaving that like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so what would you do for the right-hand side there going down? You want to put a wall or just a sidewalk? You can just put a sidewalk for now.
Yeah, I'll see when I start
See
putting
what
the
that
wall on
yeah.
the left side.
That's like, it's better to do one thing, focus on one thing at a time. Then what's that animal's, he keeps getting in the way, like
Yeah,
he wants to be involved.
Name's Zell. Oh, May's in here. He's in the chat. What's up,
going
May?
on, May?
How you doing, May? How are you doing, May? This fine Saturday afternoon. Okay, so yeah, that. The parking lot. Yeah, we're doing Animal Crossing again.
Yeah, another Animal Crossing stream. He's just doing episode 2 of his island, so he's building up the shopping district this time. You know, it doesn't seem like he's got much done, but he's done a lot. From how it was before, when it was completely flat and...
Oh yeah, and then I'm thinking like, I'll find, probably later on, I would find designs for like parking spaces, and I'll replace some of these things with parking spaces.
So you're gonna put parking spaces in front. Right in front of Nook's Cranny?
Yeah, right in front of Nook's Cranny. Could it be surrounded by a sidewalk? I feel like stores, like plaza stores, they have a sidewalk before you get onto the store.
Yeah. But then so
so extend the sidewalk to here so it connects. So at least it makes logical sense. Because you gotta think when you go to like a shopping thing in a plaza, they have a sidewalk and then you go into the store. It's not just store. It's not a road store.
Right. Yeah. There's a sidewalk. So you're putting the sidewalks to surround it. So if you're walking from the street, walk down the sidewalk.
Yeah.
And so that's where that truck would pull. That's the loading dock for the truck. And then from there, you're going to put the parking spots in front of that.
Actually, maybe road. Oh, they're doing good. That's good to hear. We're also doing good. Maybe leave it road so it's like a little alleyway.
Yeah, because you already have. I mean, you could always go on the other side of it. Wanted to. But it might actually look too weird then. with the guy had the.
Yeah, put the parking spaces here. Front. And then maybe, I don't know, this could be a back area for behind Nook's Cranny, like a little, I don't know.
You could have like a trash can.
Yeah, a trash can.
Trash can back there, even if it's hidden. Just
yeah, like a dumpster.
Trash,
yeah, dumpster, trash bag.
Dumpster.
Yeah.
Trash bag.
Is there a dumpster?
That's a good question. I don't know if
I know there are trash cans, but I don't know.
I know there are trash cans. I don't know if there are dumpsters.
Yeah,
but
now I have a use for these trash bags. I've been trying to look for a use for.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, bye for now, but I will come back. Okay, May.
All right, thank you, May.
Thank you, May.
Thank you for joining us.
We will anticipate your return. But yeah, finally a use for these.
Yeah, there you go.
Trash
you
bags.
Put like 2 of those. I mean, it's 2 already, but you could put.
And then you.
You mean like a trash bin or not a trash bin?
I'm fine with the trash can, but I don't know if they have a like a dumpster.
A dumpster? I don't know if they do have that.
I don't know. I'd have to search that later. Okay, maybe if there is, I put a dumpster here and then the trash bags.
Yeah.
If not, I'll just put that like metal trash can.
That's what I was saying. That metal trash can.
Yeah.
That's just if it's if they don't have a dumpster, because that'll work. Even if it's hidden, even if you can't see it,
I know it's.
You know it's there. But at least when you walk, if you walk behind it.
We're shitty. Must be room for a car.
Yeah, how far up would you have it park? Like that? Or
yeah, like that.
All right, so that from that. That's what I was.
Yeah, right.
I think that's good right
Maybe
there.
One more. I don't know how to close.
I think one less. Yeah, because it's not so close to the
right there,
like that.
So from right there.
So I would say like right in that area there. And I told you it was 5x4, right?
Yeah. Thinking now, maybe should this entrance and put it down.
You could.
Here?
I mean, you could always move it. Don't feel committed to it, because you did make another entrance for the parking lot there. By figuring out, okay, you can change it. Don't feel like, oh, I already laid it down. Who cares? Change it right now.
Because I might want to put the Able Sisters here.
In that corner,
in this
right?
corner.
Yeah, just do that then.
So that I could put this parking spots here for the Able Sisters. Because I don't want it here because it'll be too close.
The entrance, only one entrance and exit for the parking lot. You don't need to do that, anything. That's just, what would you do? Just a dead end there? For that road?
Maybe just get rid of it. Put something else in it. Bad.
Unless you figure out a way to put like some kind of a gas station looking down there. There's enough room. Like, so that road leads to a gas station. I don't know how that.
How though?
I don't know how.
I think that's for another time.
No, I'm saying that, not right now.
I'll keep that road until.
Yeah, keep that road. I would say like have it go to a gas station there.
That's a good idea. Or so I was thinking.
So they could look like a shopping district and then a gas station.
No, so I was thinking, actually.
Or a restaurant.
Yeah, so I have a villager.
Cafe or something.
I have a villager her house looks like a 50s diner.
Oh.
And then once I get Happy Home
Diner.
Once I do the DLC and I can customize it, I was gonna make it look more like a 50s diner.
Uh-huh.
So I could put her house as a 50s
there? You
diner.
think that's enough room down there? You do. Yeah, they have the end of that road. Go to that 50s diner.
Yeah.
And so you have the 50s diner there. You have the shopping district.
Yeah.
So people can eat there and then they can go shopping.
Yeah.
There may be like an ice cream parlor.
Yeah.
On the other side, or I don't know. That's good. That's a good spot. Right there, you could have like outdoor seating there.
Yeah.
Maybe, next to the lake, have tables there. Lakeside dining.
And then here's gonna be the bench area. Okay, so yeah. So should it? Yeah, so it should be. Front of it. Are you sure that's 4? That looks like 2. Oh, probably because
It counts. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It doesn't count just it counts the entire thing.
Yeah, I can see. Okay, this.
So you see what I mean?
Yeah,
it has, even if it's a little slightly below that,
it counts it as a
counts
block.
it as the whole. Yeah, it blocks out all 4 for the grid.
Yeah, so it is 4.
So it's 4 by 5. I mean, it could have been wrong, for
Oh, but that
a
looks
bit off,
right.
but it's that one block being off, though. It can change the way it's going to be laid out. So it's better to make sure.
So should I do like?
So leave one empty,
In the store.
and then the store. So curb, empty spot, like an alley, and then the store. So it's not right next to the curb.
Should I do 2? At least it's a wider.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll leave room. Perfect. Like still room to have cars here. Parking lot.
Yeah, because that's enough room for the car. We're just like really thinking about that car's turning radius. It's like it's got enough room to turn, right?
And then
like
5?
Yeah, 5.
5 wide. 3.
It's really taking you longer
4.
because you're being really logical and
Yeah. Well, that's how
what
you get
makes
the
the difference.
That's how you see the islands that are like amazing. They
Exactly.
probably take all that time to actually like.
No, really, honestly, they do.
That's why they're like not above the rest.
Well, because you could tell they put so much thought into it. It's like, yeah, it's everything's laid out. It's not just all randomly placed.
Yeah, it's not just
like
vomited out.
No, it's not. It's not that vomit building.
Yeah,
Or
and
just throwing up on your island. And even if no one saw it, I don't think they do it. Like, they do it just because they like building it like that. They
Yeah,
don't even care if
exactly.
anybody sees it.
Yeah.
There you go, like that,
this.
right?
Yep.
So that's what I was saying, to have like some room there to.
And then just since this is the entrance and no one's gonna park here, just sidewalk here to park. Maybe one parking spot here.
Yeah, one spot there for whoever's gonna be.
There. And then
Yes.
spots right here.
Yes. There you go. That worked out better now.
Yeah.
You gotta have it just wrap around.
Yeah.
That one looks slightly different than that one. That one has a...
Yeah, because it's the road.
What's that?
Because it's the road color.
Oh, I see. But also has like a... Looks like the other one's flat. One's flat and the other is...
Well, yeah, because it's from this perspective. That's from, like, you wouldn't see the...
I see. The fact that they went, like, they thought about all that.
Yeah, because this, you see the bottom art. This, you wouldn't see it.
You wouldn't see that.
From this angle. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Yeah, spots right here. First. Yeah, I'll have like 2 cars here, 1 car there. I have to order a lot of cars.
And that's the other thing, you can't order more. It's like you have to pick one thing or the other. Cars or the traffic lights.
No, I think we talked about this before. I think it is 5 of each. It's 5 things from the Nook's shopping thing and 5 Nook Mile
so
thing.
that is then.
Yeah.
5 of each.
Yeah.
Nook's Cranny and the catalog.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this parking lot's good. Just gotta add the walls.
And are you gonna use the same walls as you used on the other side?
Yeah, so I gotta make stone.
That's the other thing they could improve on. Building more than one fence at a time. So just
building anything, like just do
5.
How many?
It's multiple, however many you want.
How many ever you can with however many items you have.
Exactly, yeah.
And I shouldn't blame the testers because it could have been a thing of like the testers brought it up like, hey, this kind of sucks. Can you change it? Or they're like, we don't have time. We don't have the time. We don't have the budget.
Yeah, depending on how far along the project was.
They're like, oh, well, if it's not that big of an issue, if it's not game breaking, well.
Yeah, because who knows what else would have broken if they would have added that.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do that all the way down?
Yeah.
Are you gonna have an opening there
Yeah,
for
just
where the sidewalk,
yeah, I just like
the crosswalk?
yeah, I just like to lay it all out.
Yeah,
and then
no.
see where an opening would make.
And it should just be that 5x4, right? It shouldn't have
Yeah.
affect the
No.
be like, oh, you can't lay it out because
No.
that fence is.
I don't think so.
I don't think it.
Hopefully he doesn't.
So if it does, you could just take that fence down
Yeah.
and then build it, and then after put the fence back.
Yeah, that's true.
If it would, for whatever reason, wouldn't like.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot.
Yeah, you are. Well, good thing you have a lot of those iron. It's just iron and
Stone.
stone, right? Good thing.
Yep, I'm out.
You would have thought that's enough. Like, you had 50 almost.
That's what I
but
thought.
No, it's a lot. So what do you think for Smash Brothers? Or I think that'll be something they announce like in the next few years, or you think that's another
I don't know, because I feel like is Sakurai gonna? I feel like he's not gonna work on it, right?
Well,
He's
that's-
done.
that he said? I thought that was his last game,
No, and then he
the
made.
last Smash Brothers, right?
Yeah, I think that last Smash Brothers.
That's why they called it Ultimate.
He's working on Air Riders now.
Which-
Air Riders.
Yeah, which it looks pretty interesting. It's fat. It looks fast. It looks like it's like
To me, it's just like-
but-
I think it was too soon next to Mario Kart. I don't know. It's just me like it's okay. Another racing game.
yeah, but it's a lot different than you think. It's I can't even describe it. You have to just see the videos of it.
I mean,
I don't
seen
even
it.
know what I'm looking at. Honestly.
I've seen it, but it's just like again, it's racing.
Yeah, that's true, but it is, but not really. It's because it's strictly racing, as where Mario Kart World now is like open world and. And it is a remake of an older game.
Oh, so it's not a new Air Riders. They remade the first game.
It's a new Air Riders, but what I'm saying is it's not a new franchise. It's like,
Oh,
it's just the next entry in that, which is it just came out of nowhere, but yeah, that looks good.
where should the entrance?
So where the entrance would be is where the walkway is.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna keep that walk.
Oh, I see. Well, then do it near where the entrance of the Abels.
Yeah.
It would be
Let me
like
see.
somewhere like right there, right?
Actually, I might put another entrance. Actually, two. Right here. Actually.
You thinking like one more?
I'm thinking. I like the way where it's just because that makes it 4.5.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
So entrance is on the right-hand side. It's probably about 2 blocks over. 3. It's like 3 at the most, right? That's a max 3.
Yeah, it's on the second one.
On the second one.
Zen bench, baby, Zen bench. Or is that too wide? I feel like a little gate would be maybe 2.
Well, if you put the... Yeah. If you put the, if it looks too wide, put that other piece of the fence so it's... Like you had it before. Like that.
Because I think I like the way...
Want it to be open?
No, I like the way... Because this...
It feels like it's in the way?
No, this, it's almost like... If there would be a fence, it'd be here. That
Yeah.
other one's like too open where a fence wouldn't...
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Like a fence is just a wall, fence, wall.
You're right.
It doesn't have like a weird opening like that and then fence. And, like that weird like...
Yeah, it would just be
extended wall.
connected to those pieces of the wall.
Yeah. There, so... The entrance is right here.
I would just leave it like that, like open like that with
Yeah.
those 2 spaces there. Yeah, so if you're on foot, you can
Yeah.
get in there. And if you're driving, parking lot, have enough room to move around.
Yeah, I'm liking this area, especially with the loading dock idea.
Well, I
have
know
a
because
lot
we
of
didn't have
ideas.
any idea what you were going to do there. And you could even put something up against that wall if you
Yeah,
wanted
like
to there in that
a big
spot.
thing. I don't know. What else is in loading docks?
It's like boxes,
Boxes and
like that hand cart
See, if there was a dumpster, that'd be a perfect
that
spot.
would right there. I mean, you could always put the dumpster there.
If there is, I don't
Trash
know.
can.
I don't
No,
know.
I'm saying that.
Oh yeah.
Well, if there isn't, yeah. Well, if the dumpster, but instead of behind the store, you
Yeah.
could put it there. You could
This
put
is-
like one of the metal trash cans with the bag, with the trash bag, and then another bag on this side. Another one on the right-hand side.
I think this should be like this, so
So you
that
can walk there.
yeah, they can walk in the back and load in on the. That makes.
Yeah, because that spot that you said where you would put a dumpster, you could just put that trash can there in the trash bag. Pretty sure that'll fit there.
I'm liking this area a lot. Yeah. Vibe right
Yeah, it's
there.
coming together. You didn't know what you were gonna do.
Honestly, I didn't.
Well, because so many things.
And I didn't even think I would use the whole thing of the parking lot, but
No.
with the idea,
Yeah.
I'm like, I kind of had to.
Yeah, because you don't want it to be too closed.
Yeah, that's
in.
why I didn't want it too small and like
know.
cramped. It feels like a shopping plaza, but in the scale of the Animal Crossing.
Yes, because you could have done it bigger, but it doesn't make sense to make
No.
If it all goes based on the size of the roads that you laid down first.
Oh, John says I'm hosting a mini game thing. I'm hosting a mini games thing. on like Animal Crossing? Like, are you doing like mini games on your island, or what do you mean? What do you mean, Joe?
Oh, because I'm guessing you can do mini games if you're visiting somebody's island.
Yeah, I've seen people do like I saw one where they made an obstacle course on their island, and like literally
nice.
like the way they terraformed it, they did bushes, and then like like you
have to go,
and they put furniture pieces that are chairs,
like a maze, right?
Yeah, they put furniture pieces that are mazes that are chairs, so you have to sit and rotate.
Oh,
and yeah,
that's smart.
Yeah,
that's smart. So there's no other way to cheat to get it around.
Yeah, I'll be doing it on my island. I'll be starting soon.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool. Nice, Joe. Are you gonna offer up prizes for your mini games?
I could do like star fragments or gold.
Star fragments is freaking high commodity item because those are hard to come by.
I know, exactly. I mean, you'd have to wait for a specific year and during certain times of the day to get those, and then you have to wait till the next day to actually collect them.
All right, so yeah, I think the layout for this is pretty much done. Gonna just be decorating
it. Yeah, it doesn't look like you did a lot if you just look at it, but you did. You really did. That came along. Like, that looks really good right there.
Yeah.
I like that. How you hit like that hill. Oh, and I looked it up. You know how you said the Hollywood Hills only have... There's no trees? There are trees on the Hollywood Hills. There are a few trees.
Pine trees, or like what kind of trees?
No, they just look like not pine trees.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I could put trees.
So it's like
if I wanted to.
Yeah. Like in real life, in actual Hollywood.
I'll see how it looks. I think I would want to put trees just so
there are some trees.
Just so it's not so barren.
Yeah, exactly.
There.
It'll give it more scale too. It'll be...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about the grammar. We're not grammar. We're not like gonna... Oh, what are you doing typing out, not putting an exclamation... Not putting an apostrophe where, you know, you're supposed to. Yeah,
oh,
don't
Joe
worry
says,
about that.
want to join. Not this stream, maybe we'll next, when we play next time. Just because I'm starting to feel like I'm in a rhythm right now.
Yeah, but if you're already a subscriber of us, and if you do have like maybe a channel that you want us to look at for your content, and we could work something out so that you could possibly stream that, but just not on this one. Just because we're kind of halfway through this stream, probably. Okay.
I think it's gonna. But thanks for the invite, Joe.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys. Yeah, staying for the stream and then giving us any ideas for stuff like that. Well, that was weird. You see that kind of glitch out?
Yeah, I think it has to do with the capture card.
It's coming along though. I like that. It makes sense in that. It just sucks that you don't see, because you use those panels. It's not showing you, like if it would show you the road, actually see it. But
yeah, so there would be a trick to do that, but it'd be annoying. I would have to
lay down
underneath,
and then but underneath that you can put, like if you put a walkway, you can put panels on top of that walkway.
So I did it before where I was laying out my road, and then or I was laying out the dirt paths, and then I laid a road on top of it, and it still kept the line that it shows on the map
underneath.
Yeah, so if you wanted it to show where your roads are, I would have to literally just...
That's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work. Just double my road again.
That's double. Yeah, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, just to show the road on the map, which I don't really.
You don't really care. But
I don't care enough.
Just
but,
for your reference.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, eventually, I don't know. Maybe
have to
once
go-
I'm done.
that's tough.
Maybe once I'm done, and then see like
Off stream.
how it looks. No, I mean like once I'm done with the whole island.
Oh right.
Yeah. I think, okay. Oh, this guy. Large cardboard box, sorry, no. I think for this side, I kind of want to do a like haunted mansion.
Oh, that's a good idea there.
Haunted mansion
That's
here,
a good idea.
and then maybe put the museum here on this side too, with the
That
graveyard.
works. That works.
So
with the-
museum,
Yeah, museum with the haunted mansion in the back.
yeah, museum with the graveyard, haunted
That's
mansion in the
good.
back.
I like that. Yeah, just do that. That works on that side. Make it creepy and have like, or you put some trees there around. I would put some trees around
Yeah,
the haunted mansion.
but I definitely want to move. I think I want to put the lake over here. Yeah, this is coming along pretty good.
I think once you see the buildings down,
Yeah,
it'll definitely you'll be happier with the layout right now because there's nothing there. Looks simple, but
Yeah.
it's good.
and then once I start decorating
Exactly,
everything, then
yeah,
it's gonna
that's the
like
other thing.
fill in the detail.
But you don't want to decorate it because then, what if you move stuff
That's
around?
what I'm
it
saying.
won't
That's why I'm focusing on foundation,
Exactly.
walls,
Yes.
fences. Then
Yes.
once I'm happy with everything,
Then
decorate
that's
the
it.
detail.
Once everything's in the foundation, the roads, once the structures are in place and they're not going to be moved, then you can go in there decorating. I like this look right there. I like
Yeah.
that.
It really came out good.
And then now you're gonna have to just find, like you said, a code for the parking spot line.
Yeah. Those.
And that river, you're gonna extend that river there.
Yeah.
On the left
I'm
hand
just gonna
side.
move the trees.
Well, that's what you're making room to put that in your inventory.
Yeah. Coconut.
You have a lot of Halloween stuff. Did you craft that seasonal Halloween?
I think I got all of it.
Did you? So you
Pretty
can
sure.
use those for your. So you have that spike fence, the Halloween fence. That you can use for the graveyard and the.
This one, yeah.
Yeah. So you got most of the seasonal items for Halloween.
Yeah, I think I got all of them.
If not, I mean, you could always, even if you don't craft it, but I think you did get, you use most of those. That's the other thing they could add or improve is just being able to move trees without having to dig them up. And
Yeah.
I think you just get rid of that. I know they want to make eating food more.
Like there a point to it.
Yeah, there's a point to it, but they could technically just do away with that. Just move trees, just pull them around. Like, not necessarily add it to your inventory, you would just be able to, like, move it and
Yeah,
move it
place
to
it somewhere
wherever
else.
you wanted them. But what if they add, like, underground tunnel system?
That'd be crazy.
Dig tunnels, like...
That'd be
So
crazy.
you have an island surface, you have the surface, and then you can dig, like, maybe not deep, like, maybe just, like, 3 or 4 levels down.
Oh my
And then
god.
tunnels underneath.
That'd be crazy.
And then you would just be able to build stuff underneath there, too. Like, underground walkways.
All the trees. Yeah, how much,
How much what?
look up the size of the museum.
Well, size of the museum? Let's see here. I think it was like 4x4, but I'm gonna look it up. Museum. I said it was 4x4. I was completely off. 7x4. So the campsite is 4x4. So Nook's Granny Museum, the same. 7x4.
Nice. How wide should I say? Like, I want to make it too wide. Mess around.
But now it's pouring.
Yeah.
I saw those clouds rolling in, but I was like,
Hopefully. Make these spread a little bit. Flowers.
I think so, because you can't fence all that in completely.
Well, I can, but I just didn't want to. Just if I have I'm walking back there, I can go
Oh, I
around.
see. She didn't want to have to keep removing
Yeah.
the piece. All right, it's like pouring.
Yeah, it's freaking crazy.
It's like you're about to experience a hurricane.
I want to pick up those flowers.
Well, just put them for now. Just put them down there in that section. Unless they get in the way, unless they're going to be in the way. Like visually. Say just while you move stuff. But you don't have to walk away. You don't have to walk back and forth so much after you're done. I think it's if you're slightly like at an angle, it won't let you plant it because it thinks it's you're trying to plant it right next to it.
I don't know. I was thinking
So what are you
Here-
thinking for this?
a road that's like almost like a tunnel road behind a mountain. Right. Go back here
Gonna go wrap
all the
around
way.
that.
Yeah, and it's gonna connect to whatever I think about for the top right. Which I don't have no. I have
Yeah, I
no
like
idea.
that.
Probably a farm or something on the top right.
That works, yeah. We could have your crops, the farm where all
Yeah.
your crops would be.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make that road?
So
Are you gonna make it attached to that? Or it's gonna
my
be
thing is,
in the middle, in between that?
I was gonna start
Let's
it.
get too wide. Make it too wide, no?
What, the road?
Yeah.
Make it a one way. I mean two. I was gonna do it four wide like the other roads.
Or you can make it 4 wide, because then you said it's gonna have to be covered by the if you make it 4 wide, not enough room there to cover it with the terraforming.
Oh, I wasn't gonna do terraforming. I was just saying like the idea of it. I wasn't gonna actually, but now that's actually a good idea.
So that you could have terraforming, like a terraforming wall all the way to where you'd have like a valley. Like if you're cutting, like you're cutting a road in between a mountain, be like a valley where and that would be the road. That's what I thought you meant you were gonna do.
And it would have to be one way then.
Well, you could make it 2. I was saying you could make it 2, but you'd have to attach it to that.
My thing is, I was gonna start it first down here,
Right.
but to give myself more room for the mansion, I think
Yeah.
I might start it right here.
Okay.
So
But you'd have to move all those.
yeah, so right there. So that's where the road would start.
Oop. Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna move all these flowers. I'm just gonna move the ones down here.
Yeah, so I was thinking like 2 wide. So you see where that what right there? That's where the terraforming would. So you would do terraforming.
So
You would do
extend
2
this
wide,
wall here, extend this wall here, and then extend.
or you don't need to extend that wall. Just make that road there.
Can you can't terraform this because it's on the edge.
That's what I was gonna ask. I don't know if you can.
Wow, you can.
And then do another one. And then do. No, one less. Like knock that one down. Do one more on the left,
Oh, like this?
like that, and that's the walkway. I don't know if that's too closed in. If you want to make it 3 wide.
Well, no, I thought you meant like this.
No, I just meant so you can take advantage of that fact there's already a kind of a wall there, the side of that hill. Just make it like that. And then the walkways in between those.
Maybe, yeah.
Do you see what I mean by
Yeah.
that?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
just start the walkway there. You're already using your existing environment.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that is a good idea.
Extending the wall out, that gives you less
Yeah,
amount
you're
to
right.
work with.
I agree. That's a good idea.
So that it's not on the edge, because you might not be able to terraform any less,
Yeah,
any closer to that.
I agree.
But just extend that whole thing
Yeah,
all the way back.
that'll be for another day.
Yeah. So you're just gonna move all those to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
of
God.
course. That's the other thing they need to add. Durability meters.
Yeah, just show
Right?
me what my durability is.
I know that's a frustrating thing for you, is not knowing when it's gonna break.
I mean, because every other crafting
Well-
game has done that since Minecraft.
Or at least warn you when it's about to.
Yeah, do like Zelda does that. It
Yes.
starts like
Blinking. It's yeah.
They didn't even like copy their own game or their own.
Just tell you.
I have a shovel in my. There.
You'd have to get like carry 2 shovels with you. You have spares there.
Yep.
That's smart. Make them ahead of time and then store them.
Also, let me store flowers.
That's true. Yeah, why not, right? It's
Yeah,
like,
why?
dude, that'd be so much easier.
Yeah.
Not only let you store them, let you pick them like by hundreds. Like you do that whole section, just draw a whole grid over it.
Yep.
Pick them all up, store it into your inventory. It's fine if it eats up some of your inventory. We're fine. We'll figure that out later. We'll
Exactly.
manage that later.
Yeah.
Or increase the storage size to 10,000
I don't think they would do that.
or
I think,
100,000.
I think
Come on.
5,000 is fine.
Might as well just 100,000.
I mean, 10,000 maybe because there is a lot of items in this game.
because it's 5,000. Right? Might as, it not cheap. Like you'll have to pay for it. You know, not off the bat. I'm saying you'll have to earn that storage, but make it 10,000 for now. Come on, Nintendo. I know you guys can do it. Come on, you made Donkey Kong Bonanza. You can destroy everything now. Like, how about let us store everything now?
This is a hoarding game.
It is.
People hoard.
This is why I like this game. trying to come up with a way of combining hoarding New Horizons, Animal Crossing,
New hoarding.
but with Horizon somehow in there.
You're asking for too much. Getting my Snuggie all wet.
You should have a trench coat
That's
on,
like
or
the
a trench
worst.
coat, a raincoat.
That's like the worst. Touching like wet fabric, like that woolly wet fabric.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And it's probably really heavy on you. I don't know how you're moving still, like how you're still able to be so agile.
Can't plant them on the beach, huh?
I don't remember. You could try.
I don't think.
Don't remember. I should know that, but
Oh my god. That's a game changer. I honestly didn't know this.
but I just thought you had them there because you didn't want to split them up or put them in too many
No, I
spots
put them
around
there
you.
so they wouldn't grow, so they wouldn't spread.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I didn't want them in just random spots because then I wouldn't be able to maintain them. Because
Right.
then I'd forget again which ones I had already and which ones like... Wow, this is okay. This is a game changer. It's gonna save me a lot of room. Because I also didn't want to put it on my island and then have to move them again when I'm like...
Right. Yeah, so then
terraforming.
just replant them all on your beaches and
Thank God. Seriously about to stress out of like, where am I gonna put all these flowers?
you just want to have to not keep moving them over and over throughout the island just to make room to make something new, and then
Yeah.
now you can just do that. But I just forget. I forget some things that
I honestly didn't know this.
you could just move them right next to there.
Actually, yeah, that's...
Now that you know, but see, I don't think it lets you plant that, right? It didn't let
Or
you plant.
it might have
that.
been the angle. The heck is that? Sucker fish? Oh, wait, now I get it. Sucker. Sucker, I hardly knew her. Oh yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
so
see,
bushes.
those
So
you
bushes you can't. Flowers
Yeah.
you can. But I mean, I don't have a problem with overpopulation of bushes, so I don't.
Right, exactly. Yeah, you don't need to worry about that.
Freaking
But those,
flowers
you
that-
can just transfer those right onto that other side.
Yeah. Now that I know. I just have to remember that I have flowers down there too.
Well, that's why. Yeah, I was just gonna tell you, try to stick to one side of the map that because you're gonna probably like, oh, where did all those other ones go? Well, at least you got free watering for all this.
I don't want that. Because that makes them spread. You don't need a water now. The only time
So
you
don't
water...
you don't want to water them.
No, the only time you water them is if you want them to spread. Freaking...
Well, for me,
crossbreed with
they're
each other.
wild. All of the flowers on my island are wild. They just grow wherever. There's no containing them.
I just want to contain them now until I figure out where I want to put each plant or each flower, and then that's
But
fine. I'll let
after
them.
after that, you're just gonna let them go.
Yeah, it's fine. But it's
Oh,
just
that's
like
fine.
right now I need to
Maintain the.
maintain them so I don't have
Yeah.
to move that many. Because I don't even know where I'm gonna put flowers. You bet you can't do like flower pots to put them like yeah, they look like they're flower pots outside, like as a furniture piece.
No, I know what you mean. Like on a pot.
Yeah.
So you'd have them as decorative items.
Yeah.
Instead of them having to be on a grass, that you could just put them on top of something.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Well, you can do that indoors. You just can't do it outside.
Yeah.
Like it should look like that. Like instead of having it should be two options. For how that picture looks, it has a flower pot, but it shows it.
Yeah.
And place it down wherever. If there's no grass, you can plant it wherever if it's on that pot. And what they'll do next is you'll have to feed them. You have to give them some kind of food. Water them and feed them.
They should introduce a Venus flytrap.
That does make your life a little easier, though, having to just move them
Yeah, thank
left
God.
to right, or right to left.
Look up for a fully upgraded house. What's the
Or fully upgraded
player?
size.
Yeah, a player
Size
house.
So is it you want to move your house there?
No, I'm gonna. It's gonna cost me money, but I'm gonna have another start a new character and then upgrade their house to the full, and then that's gonna be the haunted mansion.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I can have access to all the room. Because I'm gonna do like, you start in the living room and then it's like, then you have like the haunted bathroom and the haunted.
That's gonna take a
blah.
lot.
Yeah.
That's gonna take a lot because you're gonna have to fully upgrade that second residence.
Yeah, I know.
And then fully themed out
Yeah.
haunted mansion.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a lot of work, but it'll probably be worth it in the end. So you want to see how much a fully upgraded house, how much room?
Yeah, how much space it takes up.
Okay.
And how much it costs, just to see.
Oh, how much it costs to fully?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think like 3 million. If I remember correctly. I have to do a lot of off grinding. Red mum plant. Me mum.
But it says a fully upgraded house and its surrounding plot takes up 5 by 4.
Yeah. cost?
So the exterior dimensions of your house do not change with the internal expansions, even though the interior
Oh, so it's always
space grows.
5'4"?
What's that?
So it's always 5'4"?
Yeah, I guess it's always 5'4".
I always thought like... Really? I always thought it...
I guess you can just change the way it looks on the outside to make it look bigger. It somehow looks bigger, but it says
Or
that...
I guess with the small house, the grid is the same.
Yes.
It's what they're saying basically. It just... Once you upgrade it, it just extends it fully to the grid.
Yes, and fully to the... Yeah.
So the
it's
small
5
house...
by 4.
Yeah, okay.
So 5 by 4. So when... Yeah, so at the most 5 by 5, I would say. And then you wanted to see how much it would take, how much it would cost to...
Yeah, for a fully upgraded house.
Okay. I don't know if this is correct, but
3 to
if
5
it is,
million.
you have a lot of grinding to do. It says the total cost to fully upgrade your house, including all room expansions and post 2.0 storage expansions.
No, not those, because I'm not going to need that.
Okay, so...
Just the room extension.
Alright, so just here it goes. So, the first initial expansion, 98,000. The first expansion to the rear room, 198,000. Rear room to the left room. Rear room to left room, 348,000. Left room to right room, 548,000. Right room to upstairs, 758,000. Upstairs to basement, 1,248,000.
How much is that total?
After paying off the final 2,498,000 loan for the basement, you become eligible for the 4 storage expansions. I'm thinking that that's going to be it then. 2,498,000. Right? Because it says, after paying the loan for the basement, you become eligible for the 4 storage expansions. Let's see. Well, it might actually be more. Because here I saw another post that says that somebody calculated the prices and found out it was 5,696,000. So yeah, that might actually be.
I don't even know if I have that much in my freaking bank account. Let me see.
So yeah, that might be. You're looking at least probably like 5,000 or 5,000, 5 million. That's why I said you're gonna have a lot of grinding to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to freaking play the stock market.
You're gonna have to. That's the only way. What I have to do is check both of our turnip prices. And I've looked at past. I've gone on the.
So yeah, that'd be all my money in my bank
that would
account.
be all your money.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do some turnip market
Because
stuff.
what I notice is the prices for my turnips tend to spike either Tuesday or Friday.
You noticed the pattern?
Yeah, Tuesday or Friday.
Well, what time?
Tuesdays in the mornings, Fridays in the afternoon. I know,
Crazy.
but that seems to be the pattern. It's like Tuesdays or Fridays.
So, and that's consistent? You've tested that?
as consistent as possible from past, from previous information that I've.
So let's lay out. So where would be a good spot for the mansion then? The mansion and then museum with graveyard.
I would try to put the mansion next to that lake, the pond. So like right there. And would you want to put? Would you put the graveyard in the back?
You said 5x4.
Yeah, 5x4. And where would you put the graveyard?
I was thinking attached to the museum, but should it be attached to the mansion, actually? It would make more sense to the mansion, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe?
It would be attached to the mansion. You could have the graveyard there and then have that lead into that pathway.
Yeah.
Or what do you think?
Yeah, I agree. Like there.
Yeah, so something
And
like
then
that.
mansion, graveyard.
Graveyard there. And then you could even put like, it doesn't have to be a big graveyard, just something there, and then have a pathway that leads into that other,
Yeah.
a walkway or something, some dirt path that leads
So let me
back
see.
there.
Let me start with.
And make it so that maybe that tunnel, the beginning, the entrance of that tunnel is kind of creepy and like a secret tunnel that wraps around all the way.
Yeah. What would be the best fence?
The best fence
Yeah.
for the graveyard? Well, that Halloween one. I think.
Yeah.
I think that one.
Pumpkins and iron nuggets. I think I have a lot of pumpkins.
If you don't, I have plenty. I have a whole bunch stored up. I just would do. I would store for those seasonal items. So if you don't have some, I have a whole bunch.
I have a lot. Keep one stack and go more.
Yeah, I have a lot of everything. If you need whatever you need, I can. Not right now, you know, but later on. Just wish there was a... Wait, can you customize that? To have one that if it was like rusted, but
I see.
you have some of the customization
I think there's a
kits?
way. There's a way you could tell. No. It'll show. Won't it show like the? Yeah, it'll show the paintbrush.
When it shows a paintbrush,
So you can't.
so you can't.
Yeah.
I just wish they had, but I guess it's fine. Yeah, so it's a paintbrush. It still works. If
you can
they had
edit
just
this one.
what's
You can
that?
You can change that one to
Yeah, I
what?
guess you can.
Like white?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, see the paintbrush show.
Yeah. So
What the hell? Get that.
yeah, but that'll work. And do you have the trees? Do you have the you know? There's like a Halloween tree. Oh, you don't have it.
What?
Oh, the tree. There you go. Yeah, that one. You put some of those near that graveyard
Yeah.
or tunnel. Maybe on top of that terraforming.
Yeah. Maybe this at the entrance.
At the entrance, yeah. Yeah, so make that whole side like a Halloween themed, like haunted mansion.
And I don't know if I'll actually do it.
What's that?
Keep it locked for anyone visiting my island. Keep it locked. Somehow block it off.
Keep it locked?
Can you block off your house, or you can't, huh? Is there a way?
I don't know if there's a way. That you don't want anybody going in there? Why?
When it's
Why
not Halloween.
When it's not Halloween?
Yeah.
So you want to open and close it like a regular haunted mansion attraction?
Yeah, like a haunted maze.
I don't think you
can.
I don't think you can, because then, you know, what if you accidentally blocked yourself out?
Yeah.
Out of your own house.
See, yeah, I wish you could. Or lock doors. Like Fallout 76, you could lock doors.
I don't think they would do that. That's the only thing. I don't think they would do that. Just put a sign in the front. Put it. Do not enter. Do not enter
until Halloween.
Yeah. Put a sign out. You know, make your own sign. Do not enter
until Halloween.
Do not enter until Halloween.
Or just put closed.
Or you will be cursed.
Put a sign that says closed.
Yeah, closed.
And when it's open.
Or a curse will be placed upon you if you enter this.
Freaking return the slab. Country fans.
How many are you gonna make?
Just a few.
You can actually lay everything out, except you can move the museum, obviously, there. You can even lay that out before you move it. Then have everything laid out except for the house. Because that's going to be a while. That's going to take you, it might be even a year. It might even be till next Halloween before you unveil that.
Oh, there's no way by this Halloween I'll be able to do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no way it'll be ready to go. Hopefully by next Halloween.
I'll probably finish my island before I finish the house.
I think so. But I hope by next Halloween there's not an announcement. All of a sudden there's Shadow Drop, the new Animal Crossing next Halloween.
That'd be the most disappointing. But
and it's like, there's no point. Whatever you did here.
Literally,
forget about it.
Save it for the
yeah.
New Animal
That's
Crossing.
what's gonna happen. They're gonna shadow drop it on you. As you're about to finish your project, they'll be like,
that'd be the best / worst thing to happen. Is like
the worst thing that would be worst case scenario. The week before you complete your project.
So where should the graveyard be? Thinking like, damn it.
So lay it out. Just lay it out like lay out all the way across to see how much.
Starting there or starting?
No,
here?
I think starting where you put the first fence.
Over there?
Yes. So starting there. Just lay it all across just to see. And then
stop getting in the way.
If it's not, it's like somebody's always there. And then I would say one of those is going to be the opening, so like in the middle there.
What do you think?
I think the next one, so like 3. That one, like that. And then now take off.
I could keep that. Kind of like that.
Like that. And then you would have, there you go, like that.
How far?
Doesn't need to be that big. I think just one more spot. Maybe just like there. Maybe just, I think that's good like that.
Like that?
Yeah, and then just go all the way and then now connect it to the wall. And then have an opening that
I feel
goes...
like I would have to see, I have to craft some gravestones to see how big they are. They're kind of big.
Well then, craft, but how many would you put there? Like 5?
So I'll just craft like one of each and see how big they are.
That's true. Yeah, just do that. Do you have that?
Yeah. I'll order it.
It's probably stone, under the stone tab.
Yeah, decent.
The Western style. There's 3 variations of that.
3?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, no, that's the stone tablet, but I was saying that one, the Western style. There's 3.
Oh, for the
versions
Western.
of that.
Oh, God, that you can customize.
Yeah,
I thought you meant there's
customize.
3 graveyard ones
No,
you can
no.
build.
Well, at least if you want to keep it in that kind of like old school haunted mansion, Western style would probably be the best.
You know what? Inspiration, graveyard, and Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
Oh, that.
Okay.
Graveyard and Ocarina of Time. The one in Kakariko Village.
Okay.
Would it be weird if I elevated it?
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, it would.
It would be weird. It's usually not elevated. At least not old school looking graveyards.
Alright, so I made... Here's this one. Here's this one. This is how big they are.
Yeah, because the one in Kakariko Village is it's pretty intense. It's so this is just kind of like it's pretty big, and that one has like 3 levels.
That's what I was saying.
But it's gonna be weird because you can't make like an incline. It's like too much to do here. Make it. Well, here's another shot that might work here. Here's like another shot. See that? So then there's like a pathway. There's not a lot of fence there though. Doesn't have a lot of
Let me see
fences.
the pathway.
What's that?
The pathway?
Yeah, there's a pathway. And it goes like in front of each
Yeah.
Yeah, so something like that.
Oh, how many should I?
So I would do... I was... can you place one there?
Or how it would have to be these.
It would have to be those?
Yeah, because this is one and this is two.
Okay, then place
The
one
two
of those
wouldn't
there.
fit.
See how that... You only made one of those?
Yeah. Well, just to see the size, but.
That one you only need stone, right? For...
Yeah. Damn, it costs 3 though.
But you're not gonna make that many, though. I mean, you could make the graveyard bigger, but... then you're gonna have to rearrange that whole area there. Like, you have to get rid of some of that cliff, and I don't.
No, I think it's fine. I think the size is fine.
Yeah, you don't need that. It doesn't need to be that elaborate. I would just put as many as you can fit all the way to the back. On either side. So there, to switch it up, I would put that one. Lets you, yeah, there you go. And then put a Western style stone there, if it lets you. Even if it's on top of that walkway a little bit. Wait, do you have another Western style? Probably have to pull it and then turn it.
God damn it. Yeah, I can't push it back.
I mean, that still works. I would still use that.
I feel like it's
Too close?
Yeah.
Then just alternate. Yeah, use that. And then the next one, do one more.
Or do another...
You want to do another Western style. Yeah, you can do one there. And then move it down. Like that. Actually, you could put two on the other side, on the right-hand side. One right there.
Ah.
You know what you could even do is put some of those gyroids that look like they're... Like, there's some that might fit that theme there. Put some of those outside.
Yeah. Decoration.
Yeah. Because you can customize those too with Reese. And he gives you there's a lot of there's some of them that look like a certain look like metallic or like they're made out of fabric or like something that might fit the theme or the style. I think that's fine like that, and then just extend that walkway. And even if you could, it's gonna be cramped, but you could put another one there next to it. But
yeah, I feel like graveyards they have another one right next to it.
Yeah,
right?
they would. They would.
It's
have
like
another.
a married couple. We could say that's like
It's like
the lore of it.
No. Yeah, you could do a backstory about what happened, the haunted
It's
house,
like
and
a couple.
yeah. I mean, I know you weren't expecting to do all of this right now, but might as well since you already started.
Honestly, I was just gonna do the fence, and then I'm like,
I
well,
know.
let's just see.
But it's good because then sometimes if you don't do it right now, it's not gonna work out the same the next time you go into like, how did I have it?
Yeah.
Or your ideas aren't gonna be the.
And it could all well change, but
No,
having
yeah.
this layout at least
No, just
to
have an idea of how much your space you need there to work with.
Yeah,
There you
kinda
go.
like
And then
works,
do they have like a lantern,
pretty sure,
like a
yeah.
lantern item that?
Yeah, I could put on the ground. I think
Yeah,
you do.
that
Yeah.
you could put on the ground.
Yeah.
And then have that go into that tunnel.
Yeah, I think I like it.
And that works, right?
Yeah.
See, it's simple. It's not too elaborate. And then you can customize each of those western to change it up. I like that. That works. You can even put a tree like that, the haunted tree right in between the fence and
Here?
to the left, right there. Yeah, I think that makes sense. The walkway, just something simple like that. That's all you need. So I haven't seen that. I haven't really seen that.
Haunted Mansion. Again, I don't want to make the graveyard too big.
No,
I don't want
don't.
it taking up room for something else.
You don't want it to be too bigger than that much bigger than the house. It's like everything is shrunk down to.
I mean, because that'll just take up room of something else.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
But okay. I think with that we're end on that.
Yeah, I think that's good. I think we can end
I
it
think
here.
we made a lot of progress. We made this graveyard, set the plot for the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, just go over there real quick just to show what you
And then
finalized there. Get some of the progress you've got going on.
we finished
There you go.
this shopping district area, and this is where the Able Sisters.
And then off stream, you're gonna move those buildings.
Yeah.
or-
Then the Able Sisters store is here. Is gonna go here. Nuke's Cranny's here with the loading dock area here. Back area here. Yeah. Let's end it with
Yeah, it's coming along. I think that looks good right now.
let's end it with the AK song, but I have to time travel.
Oh, here we go. I do not approve of this once again. Even though I'm gonna... Yes, I know. I'm contributing, but I don't
You're enabling.
I don't promote this.
You're enabling. Disclaimer warning, Jay does not approve
I do
time
not
traveling.
Time travel.
I do. You can time travel however much you want. I don't
Too
care.
many paradoxes. Why would you do that?
Change the time. And the reason I'm doing this is KK only plays at 6 p.m. Or he
Well, yeah,
only-
I know why you're doing it. I'm just messing around. No, that's the only way you wouldn't be able to show that.
yeah.
We'd have to stream for another 3 hours.
Thinking KFC. Later.
What's that?
Thinking KFC later.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Not from the one.
Oh, no.
Not
yeah,
from the
no.
Hazard one. What is the other one? Alright. Wait. I have that bug. Is that a cricket?
No, it's not.
Mickey Mouse. Oh, you bastard.
You got it. Good job.
Oh, I already had it. Bell cricket. Make a good bellhop.
They always like those puns, like having.
But they don't always have puns. Some of them are just
don't.
like,
They don't always.
it's just like, I caught this. Here we go.
They do like puns though. For
Back
some...
then, everyone was a pun, I think.
Yes, I know.
But then I think they just started getting lazy. They're like, well,
there's only so many puns you can come up with.
I guess that's true. And yeah, I think
because it has to remember it's part of a real, and it has to be a real creature.
But
in
also,
real life.
you got to think they have to come up with a pun for Japanese and then translate it to be a pun in English.
Well, that's the thing. Do they have puns like that? Do they translate the puns, or do you think that would just be
They probably have puns
when they translate
They
it?
probably have puns
You
in
think so?
Japanese. Yeah.
That'd be interesting. I gotta have to learn Japanese just so I can come up with some puns.
All right. So what are we in the mood? What are we in our?
What do you?
I'm in a mood. So what kind of a mood are we feeling
Let's see
right
here.
now?
All right. I'd say.
I'm a
I
little
don't think
grumpy.
you're grumpy.
I'm a little grumpy because I'm a little hungry.
All right, that's fine.
So let's do.
That's fair.
I'm a little grumpy.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm a little hungry right now. I said KFC. Wish they had the double downers.
Not anymore. They don't.
Feeling does blah, blah, blah. I can't even talk.
Not ever since the Diablo 4
KK Safari.
days.
This is KK Safari. Oh, sorry, I have to sit. Oh. We have someone else saying hi, Rose. Hello, Rose. We're doing good, Rose. Thank you for asking. We actually just got done building our graveyard. So if you just jumped in right now, we finished building a graveyard on my island right now. How are you doing, Rose?
Yeah, thank you for joining our stream. We're towards the end of it right now, but yeah, we appreciate you guys jumping in whenever you can.
I mean, you could always watch it will save as a video afterwards.
Yes, it will. Yeah, every stream so far we've had it just uploaded straight to the channel, so you can see all the progress Ozzy's made.
Yeah.
He finished with the graveyard, but started off with the commercial district, or the shopping district.
Oh, Rose says, I have a graveyard on my island too. Nice. Yeah, so like, I'll show it right now before we get off.
Yeah.
I'll show it real quick if you didn't see it.
Show that. It's just a quick. He just.
But so basically,
placed it down.
For where I put the graveyard. Oh, thank you. Rose said they subbed.
Oh, thank you for that.
I'll show you. Yeah. So let me show you Rose real quick before we get off here.
I think the time of day will help this.
Yeah,
to
set
set
the
the mood here. I made some progress with that, and then started this new section.
Yeah, so this is basically where I'm gonna put a haunted mansion.
Yeah,
so
tell everybody your idea here, so in case people are just joining in.
So yeah, I'm gonna create a new player, and I'm gonna invest in a new house, and I'm gonna turn that new house into a haunted mansion. So every room themed out like a haunted mansion. And then this is the graveyard for that haunted mansion that I made. This is the last thing we made.
Yeah, nothing too elaborate, just a simple design here.
Yeah, simple.
It might change
graveyard.
a little bit, but
yeah, I might expand it, might change it a little bit. Obviously, I'm gonna decorate it a little bit afterwards. But that's gonna be once I'm laying out the foundation for my island and the roads and the terraforming. I'm gonna go in at the very end and decorate everything. Oh, thank you. Rose says, looks great. You did a great job. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And then you want to show just a little bit?
Yeah, so the progress that we made today. So I'll show all this stuff too. So this is like my road, and I got this design from, I can actually show the designer here. Yeah, I'm gonna show if you want to download these road designs, because whoever did this,
they did a really good job on this. Yeah.
I want to say it was Charles.
I think you're right. It was.
Yeah. So the road designs I'm using right now for my island are by this guy Charles. So you can see his name right there in his code. So if you want to look these designs up to use them on your own island, I highly recommend them. They're really good because he thought of every angle and side. So he did, like, if you want to do vertical roads, you want to do horizontal roads, and even if you want to do diagonal roads. So I definitely recommend these roads by Charles. He did a really good job.
Yeah, he thought of everything.
And he has like sidewalk pieces as well. What is your island theme? I kind of want to do like a kind of mix match of things, but the basic for this bottom part is like a kind of city urban island. So it's like when you get into the town hall, so you have all these roads here, and it's gonna kind of go into like a kind of shopping district plaza area. So this is where I'm gonna have my Able Sisters store. This is where Nook's Cranny is gonna be. So kind of the bottom half of the island is gonna be like a city, kind of like more urban, built up looking city part. Here I'm probably gonna put the more maybe like a suburbs and residential housing stuff right here. Up here, I'm probably thinking maybe like this is where it's going to be more rural. So it's probably going to be my farm right here. Maybe it could change. I don't know. But maybe like a farm area up here. Maybe some like lakes. Some like bigger lakes and rivers here on this side.
And some of your residents maybe.
Yeah, and some of my residents living there too.
Somebody's got to look after the farm and, you know, maintain it.
Exactly. And then here I kind of have my little camping area. I have like my mountain region where it's like high up in the mountains, and this is like
this is coming along too.
Like kind of camping. You're in the woods. You're higher up. Maybe put like a souvenir shop up here too as well. So almost kind of like a small city. Like I guess that's what my theme would be. Kind of like making a small city on my island. So I have like a mountain region where you're going up into the mountains. I have a like urban area where all the buildings are, like the town hall is, the Nook's Cranny. I have parking lots there. And then the top right will kind of be more of my farm, rural, like more nature, the rivers, lakes, stuff like that. And then this side, I'm probably gonna do my museum, and then that haunted mansion that I'm gonna put in front of this graveyard. Sounds awesome. I can always help if you need bells, clothes items, etc. You can always ask me if you need it. Always happy to help. Thank you, Rose. I do appreciate that, and I might take you up on that offer.
He might actually need some help with that. He's going to require a lot of resources and bells, and
So I currently have like 5 million bells right now in my bank account, but we looked up like how much it would cost to build up a house again, like a fully, because my house right now is fully upgraded, so I kind of forgot how much it costs.
Yeah, but it was like anywhere between 3 to like 5 million. Could be more, could be less than that.
Yeah, so I think it said like from 3 to 5 million to build up another house fully upgraded for my haunted mansion. So I'm probably gonna try to see if I could like work on the stock market, but if I do need help with items and stuff, I'll definitely ask you, Rose. Thank you for the offer. I have max spells and I need to get rid of some. Oh, that worked out perfect. Maybe we can work something out next stream. If you next stream we'll see.
Yeah, not necessarily the next stream after this, just the next maybe the
Animal Crossing stream. That's what I meant. Sorry, because we might do a different game next stream, but the next Animal Crossing stream for sure.
Yeah, we tend to cycle through different games just to keep it interesting for you guys, and we'll jump around, but it'll be consistent with the type of games that we do stream.
Yeah, but
we really do appreciate you guys helping us out and joining our stream and subbing.
So the next stream where we're gonna play a game will just be next either Friday or Saturday, depending on scheduling. But we try to do it always either on the weekend, so either a Friday or a Saturday at the same time. We usually start streaming at 12 p.m.
Yeah, currently we're streaming right now once a week. And that's going to be either, like Ozzy said, Friday or Saturday. And normally it's between... Well, it's been consistent, but it's been between noon and 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
Yeah. But the next stream will probably be a Mario Kart one. And then after that, we'll probably do Animal Crossing again. So with the Animal Crossing streams, this is like... This Animal Crossing, these Animal Crossing streams are going to be a series. This is episode 2 of like me basically starting from a flat island, which I flattened everything, into a 5-star island. So this is episode 2. If you want to check out episode 1, it's on the channel.
Yeah, and then we have the other live streams of the other games that we've done on there as well.
But next stream for sure will be like a Mario Kart stream, and then after that will probably be the episode 3 of the Animal Crossing one. Oh, next Animal Crossing stream, I would love to donate some bells to you if that's okay. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Very accepted. I will...
he's not going to decline.
Yeah, I'm not going to decline your kind offer. Thank you so much, Rose. That will definitely help out with building my island. But yeah, so that's usually our schedule. Either Friday or Saturday around noon, so 12 p.m. But thank you, Rose, for hopping in and subscribing. And everybody else that was jumping in here and there, Joe and May as well.
Yeah, anybody that was on the stream watching too.
But yeah, that's probably gonna do it for us. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you on the next one.
See you guys on the next one.